going? Hello, everybody. I have my first Christie. Delicious. Hi, everybody. How are you? What? I can't hear you. Much better. Thank you all for coming. My name is Tyler. You guys want to talk about some Teen Wolf? All right. Yeah. Keep it going.
Christy, isn't that Dutch?
I believe it is. Yes.
Wow, you're drinking a Dutch like sugary yogurty.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah,
it's almost out too. I'm almost done.
It gives you a lot of energy.
I don't need any more energy.
I know you don't.
I don't need any more. This is my first. Nice. Yes.
Keep it going. Yeah,
awesome.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
Yeah, of course we're going to talk about Teen Wolf. I bet there's a lot of questions about Teen Wolf.
Look at that line.
But I found something interesting out as well, and I was pretty hyped about it actually. I saw it on your Twitter.
What's that?
There's going to be a Fast and Furious animated series?
Yeah! You guys like Fast and Furious? They're doing a new Fast and Furious. It's a cartoon. It's going to be on Netflix, and I play Vin Diesel's nephew.
Really?
I'm his cousin or nephew or something. But yeah, I'm the star of the new Fast and Furious cartoon. And it's awesome. You guys like cartoons? Yeah, you're gonna love this one. It's really, really, really cool. It's really funny. My character's awesome. But it's really cool. It's like this whole new, like, young kid. We're spies and we're race car drivers. It's like a kid Fast and Furious. It's the coolest thing ever.
Wow, I would love to be in the Fast and Furious animated series.
I know, right? It's so much fun.
And something else. There's a little series, another animated series actually. It's called Undone. You're in it. You're a priest in it.
I am. I play a priest. Would you guys listen to me talk about God? God.
But what? You're not like a preachy preach, are you?
No, I'm not. So there's another cartoon that I'm on. It's called Undone on Amazon. Has anybody heard of Undone? If you haven't, go check it out. I heard one yes. Thank you. There's a new show on Amazon called Undone. We just got picked up for our second season, which is awesome. And I play a priest. And I'm not very preachy. I'm kind of like Tyler Posey as a priest. Which is really cool. It's really funny.
Tyler Posey as a preacher. I mean, I can't even imagine, man.
Tyler Priesty.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
All right, I'm not going to rob these nice people of any more questions because it's all about them. It's all about your questions. So let's just begin with the first one. Are you ready?
I'm ready, baby. Thank you.
All right, cool.
Uh-oh.
Don't trip.
Watch out.
May we see your Teen Wolf tattoo?
It's not really a Teen Wolf tattoo anymore. So, has everyone here seen Teen Wolf? So you all know about the Stripes tattoo, right? It's a real tattoo that I got before we started filming. And I used to have way less tattoos than I have now. And it was these stripes. You guys remember these stripes? But I changed it up a lot. I got a lot of little flowers in here. I got a horse, a little horsey head. We got a speeding ship. And then we got all this cool, like, framey stuff. It really hurt. It was awful. But that's the Teen Wolf tattoo.
It's really cool.
It's evolved. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You have any tattoos?
No.
Do you want one?
Maybe.
They hurt.
You have around, what, 40?
Something like that.
Wow, 40 tattoos.
I got a ways to go, man.
Yeah, a little bit.
I just go one.
Just get a big one. That's all you need.
I have a big one here, yeah.
Do you?
I'm not going to show it though, because you know nobody wants to see me without a shirt.
I do.
They want to see you without a shirt.
I want to see you without a shirt.
Yeah, well, let's just, I'm a bit shy.
We'll go backstage.
All right, we will. All right, next question.
Hello.
Hello.
I have a question. How is it to be famous?
Oh, it's awful. Seriously, guys, being famous sucks. Like, the only cool part about it is being able to talk to you guys, but fame is not a real thing. It's a fabricated lifestyle that only is made to hurt people who aren't in that lifestyle, you know? So I love that everyone appreciates me and respects me and all that, but I feel like there's a lot of stigmas and a lot of negative stuff that comes from being famous. We're all the same. We're all the same. I don't want to be put on a pedestal because I'm on a TV show. It's just a job that I do. You know, we're all the same. We're all people. You know, and actors who like to sit a little higher and mightier and are kind of divas, that's all bullshit. Being famous is nothing. This is the real shit. This is real right here. This is what we always want. Thank you. Fuck being famous. This is awesome. I love this is what makes being famous awesome.
You're a big fan of conventions, right?
I'm a big fan of people. I love people. I love talking to people and I love connecting. It's awesome.
My question was already taken, so I have another for you.
Okay.
Can I get a hug?
Absolutely. It was dangerous?
Okay, well, the danger of this is that everybody wants a hug.
Hello, hi. Nice to hug you. Very nice.
Alright, please don't everybody ask for a hug now because we'll be sitting there all day long. And it just takes a long while. I would love a hug from Tyler as well, but you know. Yeah, he's a good hugger, but please don't ask any more of him. I mean, there's only so much energy a man can have, right?
Yes, I'm gonna fall asleep on the way over there.
Hi, I got you some candy.
You got me some candy?
Yeah.
So close, thank you. Okay, these things are indestructible. These will never break. Thank you. Is this
It's licorice.
is it black licorice?
Yes.
I love licorice.
That's good.
Thank you so much.
You're
Was that your question?
No, I have
Oh,
a question too.
okay, cool.
What's the weirdest thing you had to do while filming Teen Wolf?
The weirdest?
Yes.
Season 1, episode 7, we're trapped into the high school. You guys remember that? Remember the big werewolf is on top of me and he growls at me? That was real. And it was a big guy in a werewolf costume. And he had to drool on me. And in order to drool, they put, do you guys know what KY jelly is? Lube. Sex lube. They put lube in his mouth so that it looked like drool, and he drooled into my mouth. That was by far the weirdest thing. It was like a 40-year-old man on top of me, I'm like 18 years old, drooling into my mouth. It was the greatest day of my life.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Some people that might sound a bit sexy as well.
A little bit. A little sexy. Yes!
Tyler!
I love you, buddy.
Thank you. Okay, so, like Stiles, Dylan O'Brien is so funny. So how was it for you to see him as an evil character?
It was awesome. Well, from day one, ever since I met Dylan, he was, Stiles is obviously the goofy, funny guy. But when we first started filming, the first episode where he's trying to tell me, he's like, Scott, look, you're a werewolf. He's a phenomenal dramatic actor. And it kind of blew everybody away on set because he's obviously the funny character. So I knew that Dylan was always this incredible, dramatic, phenomenal, natural actor. And so when he played Void Stiles, I wasn't surprised by how awesome he was. I was just, every day, I was just a fan watching him on set, how cool he was. So ever since I worked with Dylan, I always knew his range as an actor. I always knew he was funny and sad and dramatic and badass. But being able to watch him as Void Stiles, I was in love with him.
That was a great scene with Scott finding out that Stiles was for his house in the vet clinic.
Yeah, where he's stabbing me?
Yeah.
Oh my god. That was so much fun. We were like soaking wet because of the rain. And, oh, I love that scene so much. That was the coolest. Thank you, buddy. Love you.
So I bet you would like to work with him again, right?
Dylan O'Brien, I would love to work with him into everything. He's my best friend. Love him. I was just texting him today.
Hi.
Hi.
My question for you was, who is your favorite villain from Teen Wolf?
Dylan?
Villain.
I love the guy with no mouth. Remember that guy? No mouth?
Yeah, I remember.
Thought he was really cool. The cannibal I thought was awesome. Voice Stiles, though, I think is my favorite villain ever. He's the coolest. He was the best actor. He was so good, and sexy, right? Hell yeah!
Thank you. I love you.
I love you. Thank you. I think I would beat Derek. I really like the role of Derek. I feel like I would make it a little bit different than Tyler Posey. I don't know how, but I just loved that role. And I always wanted to play Derek. Maybe because he and Stiles had so many funny scenes together, and I was just jealous. Damn it! I want to be Derek.
Thank you.
Thank you.
He went on to play Superman, right?
Yeah, Superman. Tyler Posey, Superman. Yeah, good for him.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi.
If you would get another tattoo, what would it be?
Oh man, so when I first started getting tattooed, I would think really hard about what I wanted and try to connect it to some meaning that was supposed to be special and important. But I became such a fan of this tattoo style, it's called American Traditional, that I don't really think about what I want anymore. I just find an artist that I really like, and I go to him and I say, do whatever you want on me. So my next tattoo isn't planned. I don't know what it's going to be. I can just tell you that it's going to be fucking awesome.
Oh, nice. I like it.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
They have to cover that up, right? All those tattoos.
Yes, yeah, they have to. I did a TV show for the CW not too long ago, and they covered my entire tattoos. I was very gross with makeup. I had a lot of makeup on me. You couldn't touch me. If you touched me, you would have makeup all over yourself.
Was that the Lost Boys?
It was the Lost Boys, yeah. Yeah.
It didn't work out, did it?
It didn't, no. I did a pilot for the CW called The Lost Boys. You guys remember The Lost Boys? The vampire movie? It's an awesome movie. Like, we were going to redo the TV show version of it, and we shot the pilot, and they didn't like it. And then we're not doing it anymore. Or I'm not, at least. I think they're moving on with a different cast. But it's nice, you know, Teen Wolf was very, not stressful, it was just a lot of work for me. I don't know if I want to be on another TV show. It's got to be the right one. Teen Wolf. I'll do Teen Wolf again.
That's that question answered, though.
Yeah.
I have a request and a question for you.
Yeah?
Could you say hi to my friend Bridget?
Bridget. Hello, Bridget. Nice to meet you. Through the phone.
And also, do you like Harry Potter? And what house are you in?
Well, I don't know what house I'm in. I wouldn't know, but I love Harry Potter. When I was a kid, I have a funny story. When I was a kid, Harry Potter came out. I think I was like 8 years old. And I was in Canada filming a TV show. And I went to go watch it in the theater and I loved it. Harry Potter's so cool. The theme song, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. It's the coolest song ever. I love that movie. And I had a dream. I was 8 years old. I wet the bed. It's the last time I peed in my pants. And I had a dream that I was Harry Potter peeing in the Moaning Myrtle. I was peeing in that stall. And I woke up and I was peeing in my bed. So that's my Harry Potter story.
That was like a nightmare.
It wasn't a nightmare. It was a good dream.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Thanks. Bum, ba, da, bum, bum, ba, ba.
Hi. I was wondering, what do you think about the Dutch culture and the language?
I love it. So I don't know much about your culture yet, but I really love it here. And I don't know why. This is my second time in Europe. I've been to France. There's just something about this place that I don't know. It connects with me. I feel like I understand you guys. I feel like we get each other. I don't know. I've had a really good time here and connecting with everybody. Maybe you guys are more open than other people. You know, you guys just love to talk, and I do too.
They say we're honest and direct.
Yeah, they say that about me too. So I've loved it. I've loved every interaction that I've had with everybody here. And I don't know much about the culture, but I would love to learn more. And I'm going to come back hopefully in March. And yes.
That's good news. I mean,
Hopefully, I would love to. I really do love it here. I spent a couple of days in Amsterdam. I spent a couple of days here in Utrecht. And
nice conversation. Very good.
Utrecht. And I really love it here. And I think it's because of you guys. Like, you guys are extremely nice and open and direct and honest and love to talk. And I'm like that too. There's no bullshit with me. And I think that's the same with you guys. So, I don't know if that has anything to do with your culture, but I'm a huge fan.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I love you guys. This is my favorite place I think I've ever been to.
I think you're making all of us shy right now.
No, don't be shy. I'm sweating.
Hi, who is your inspiration? And my friend really wants to marry you.
Who's my inspiration?
Yeah.
For what?
Just like in general.
And the most important part was that she wants to marry you, I think.
Oh,
No, my friend
her
wants
friend wants to marry me. Well, I'm single. I'm gonna stay that way forever. I'm gonna stay single for the rest of my life. Because I love myself. Who's my inspiration? That's a pretty vague question. My inspiration for living? My parents. I love my parents. If I could end up like them, then I'm a happy camper. My inspiration for music is Blink-182, or more specifically, Tom DeLonge. Blink-182! Thank you. And then my inspiration for acting is my dad. And anybody I admire, you know, Dylan. I'm very inspired by Dylan's acting. Yeah, I don't know. I could go on for a lot of different things. Would you like me to?
Yeah.
Okay, my inspiration for motorcycle riding is there's cafe racers and these motorcycles called club style bikes, Harley and more European style. I love those styles. My inspiration for tattoos has a lot to do with the punk music scene, Warped Tour. Would you like more? My inspiration for pooping is fiber.
Thank you.
Thank you. My inspiration for today is a little bit of frisky. I love this stuff. Wait, what?
Hi, my best friend wants to say hi, and I want to know if you want to play in the other shows of the CW.
Would I want to be in any other shows in the CW?
Yes.
First of all, hi.
Hi.
Jane the Virgin. Love Jane the Virgin.
Oh.
And I was in Jane the Virgin too. So I was in a CW show. That's my favorite CW show. I love Gina Rodriguez. She is the most stand-up person I've ever met. She cares only about other people, and she is the most class act I've ever met. So being on the set with Gina was one of the coolest things I've ever got to experience.
I think you might be an Arrow fan, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Arrow, right? Yes, Colton Haynes was on Arrow, wasn't he? My boy Colton. But yeah, other than that, I don't. That's the only CW show I've ever really seen. I don't watch a lot of TV. I watch The Office.
It's the last season, unfortunately.
I'm sorry?
The last season is playing now.
I know, I heard, yeah, no more Arrow.
I'm kind of sad about it.
You're very sad.
Oh, yeah, we're all are.
Things have to come to an end.
Yes, that's true.
Yes, just like life. We're gonna die!
Yes, thank you.
It's similar. I think it is. I don't know, man. Scott and Stiles, there's a deeper connection than just friendship, you know? And Dylan and I have that too. We're not just friends, we're brothers. And that's 100% true. I'm getting a little emotional. I love that dude more than anything. He will always have my back. I will always have his. Years could go by if we don't see each other, and when we hang out, it's just, whenever we hang out, it's the cutest thing in the world. whenever we hang out, it's usually at like a part, or the last few times we've hung out, there's been like a big group of people that we're hanging out with, but he and I will always kind of disappear and like lock ourselves in the bathroom and just hang out for like 3 hours and just talk, and we catch up. He's my best friend, and he and I have more respect for one another than I've ever had for anybody. And I really hope that everyone else can have a friendship like I have with Dylan. It's just full of love and respect, and it's great. So yeah, I don't know if our friendship is stronger than Scott and Stiles, but it's pretty goddamn close. But it's not.
Do you have a pet name for him?
Do I have a pet name for Dylan? Well, so we do this thing, when we used to live with each other, and like I was bored, he sleeps forever. And I wake up pretty early, and I would be bored in the hotel, in our apartment, and I'd be in the living room while he's in his room, and I would go, D! Just scream D, and that would mean that it's time to wake up. And then he calls me T. So D and T, that's my pet name for him, but he also calls me T Piausen. T Piausen, that's his nickname for me. There was T Pose, which is Tyler Posey, T Pose turned to T Piausen. So that is my nickname from Dylan.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I love you.
I love you.
Great Supergirl outfit, by the way.
Supergirl. You know my buddy Tyler Henley.
Which season of Teen Wolf do you like the most?
I love 3B.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. I love 3B, and I also love 6. All of 6. It's great. And 2. Yeah.
Hi again.
Hi again.
I have a friend, I'm calling with her now, and her name is Inga, and can you say hi to her? She's right here.
Ila?
Inga.
Inga, hi. Very nice to meet you. Could you turn it a little bit more? Yes. Hi, Inga. It's a pleasure to meet you. Way far away. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining Comic-Con. Thank you for attending. Thank you for buying a ticket. Thank you for paying.
She's kind of dying. And then she asked a question, what do you like most about playing in Teen Wolf?
I loved how badass it was. That show was badass. You know? Like Scott did the coolest shit ever. And I loved it. I loved being a superhero. It was so much fun. I would go home every day bloody. It's like I would beat myself up. It was the greatest reward ever. I loved being a superhero. Will you wither without me? Are you wither without me?
Thank you for singing this with me at the crowd.
Thank you. That was the coolest.
Yeah, it was really amazing.
Thank you very much. Love you. She learned one of the lyrics to my songs.
I can't hear her, but thank you.
Thank you. Tell Eva thank you. Mwah.
Hi.
Hello?
How much are you and Scott like similar in character and how you act and stuff?
I'm sorry, say it again?
How much are you and Scott like similar in how you act and how you are?
Yeah. Well, what do you think?
I don't think so.
You don't think that we're similar?
No.
We're not.
I met you yesterday. You were like really like outgoing, and I see Scott is more like.
Yeah, Scott's not very. Scott is not. He grew up kind of an outcast. And Scott and Stiles were the losers. You know, nobody was friends with them. They were dorks. And I think Scott kind of that sort of hardened him a little bit, made him sort of hard. So he's very serious, but he's also really goofy. You know, he's like awkward, which is really endearing and sweet. So I think we share those kind of things, the awkwardness and the goofiness.
And do you like connect with that a lot when you play him?
Kind of. I mean, acting is acting. You know, anybody that has to be method and live their character, that's not true. It's bullshit. Yeah, I'm sorry if that's how you guys do it, but like, I'm not method. You know, acting is acting. It's pretending. You don't have to put yourself in the scenario. So, I didn't, you know, if I'm playing a role, I don't really find too much connection with my characters because it's just acting. You know, I'm not really a werewolf.
Be careful.
I know, I need my frisbee.
Thank you so much. Hi. Do you like lasagna?
He likes frisbee, that's for sure. Do you like lasagna?
Is that really your question?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, who the fuck doesn't like lasagna?
I don't know.
Do you like lasagna?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, great.
Thank you. That we settled this. Good. This frisbee's making me a little...
What's in that frisbee?
Is there alcohol in this?
It's fermented fruit, actually.
Ah, well, there we go. Just joking, I don't drink alcohol anymore. It's nice. Only marijuana. Coffee shots, baby!
Okay, hello.
Hello.
Okay, I'm really
Because
shaking.
you're happy.
Thank you.
Yeah!
Okay, oh, I'm so shaking. I have two questions. The first one is, what was the scariest thing you had to do on Teen Wolf?
Christy. The scariest thing that I ever had to do on Teen Wolf. It would have to be some sort of stunt. Because, you know, it's not really scary on the set. Okay, in Atlanta, we filmed the first 2 seasons in Atlanta, Georgia, and there's a lot of woods, and it's really dark at nighttime, and so we'd be filming, and then I would just kind of walk into the woods by myself, and that was scary, but, you know, with all the monsters on set, they're not real, so it's not that scary.
Okay, and the second one, I'm almost so scared to ask it, but can I please have a high five?
Yep. Sure.
High five.
High five. Walk the fucking mile.
She's very scared, but she's gonna get a high five.
High five? Yeah, there you go. That's better.
This is a hard one too.
Oh yeah. A high five isn't a high five unless it hurts. Right? It's that sting with it.
Yeah, I want to be an actor too when I grow up, so my question is, how was your first reaction when you got cast in your first movie?
Oh man, I was excited. I was 7 though. I was 7 years old, so I didn't really know what I was doing. When I got Maid in Manhattan, I was pumped. I was old enough to know that like this was going to be a big movie. I was old enough to know that Jennifer Lopez was a huge star. So I was super excited. And I also knew that I was going to kill it. I was 10 years old and I was like, I'm going to kick this job in the ass. And I did. Little 10-year-old kid. So, and also I do like lasagna.
And can I ask for tips?
Tips?
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to be an actor because you love acting or you want to be famous?
No, because I love acting.
Beautiful. We're on the right track. Be the person that everybody wants to work with. Which means make everybody's life on set easy. It's possible. It's easy to do. There's a lot of actors that kind of feel like they have to be divas, and that's okay. That's not their fault. That's just how they feel like they have to be. But it's not true. Being a diva on set makes 200 people's lives a lot harder. It's not just you on set. There's 200 other people that make everything happen. And so if you're the person that's like, fuck it, I'll do whatever, and awesome, and you are down to do whatever, and you appreciate everybody around you, and you treat everybody as an equal, then you're going to go far. That's all you need.
Thank you.
Sure, yeah, just be the person that everybody wants to work with. And then, yeah, absolutely.
Must be so much fun being on the set with you, man.
It's a lot of fun, dude.
Yeah.
I have a lot of fun. This is just like being on set. This is how I am on set. Lots of fun. A lot of F-bombs. A lot of fart jokes.
Hi.
Hi.
I wanted to ask you, what was your favorite thing to film on Teen Wolf?
Boy, have I never heard that question before. What was my favorite thing to film? I don't know! There's so much. There's 100 episodes. God, I
Don't like the kissing scene or anything?
Kissing scenes are cool. Yeah, any kissing scene with Crystal was awesome. I loved in season 6B. There's the last episode. The last episode, I'm in a hotel room and I'm a little bit older. I wrote that episode, or I wrote that scene, and I was really honored and proud to film it. So I think that was one of my coolest moments on Teen Wolf.
Thank you, and I love you.
I love you too. Thank you. Damn.
Hi, what was your first reaction when you figured out Allison was going to die, and by the way, I love you?
I love you too. My first reaction when I thought she was gonna die. I mean, we all kind of knew it was gonna happen. You know, it wasn't a surprise. And I knew that Crystal wanted to do other stuff and do another job, and I was happy for her to move on. And you know, it was sad for Scott, but you know, we all still kept in touch. So it wasn't like Crystal died. But I was, you know, as sad as it was, I was excited to see what was going to happen with Scott. Because losing a loved one creates a lot of stuff inside of you, you know, and I was excited to play that and be this kind of broken person. So as sad as it was, I looked on the bright side and I was excited to play this new Scott, you know, this kind of broken Scott.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello. First I would say I love you, and what was the funniest scene you had to play with Dylan?
Funniest what?
Scene.
I love when, my favorite is when Derek has the Wolfsbane bullet, and we're in the vet, we're trying to like help him, and he throws up black, and Stiles is like, oh God, what the hell is that? That was my favorite.
I love you.
I love you. Have I told you lately that I love you? The first time, so after we filmed the first episode, the pilot, I got a voicemail from Dylan, and it was, have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you lately how much I care? Oh God! I miss you, dude. That was his voicemail to me. Funny, right?
I think it was, yeah.
Thanks,
I would love to get a voicemail like that.
Yeah, it was awesome. I loved it. Hi, sorry to interrupt you.
Hi,
What's on your
thank you
question?
so much. Who do you think is a better couple? Stiles and Media, or Scott and Allison?
I don't know. Who I think is a better couple? They're all awesome. I don't like to say anybody's better than anybody else. It just doesn't feel right to me. So I think they're all awesome. Lydia and Stiles were adorable. Scott and Stiles were adorable. Scott and Allison were adorable. They all have their awesome moments. You know? So there is no better person. No one's better than anybody.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hello.
What was your favorite scene to film in Truth or Dare?
Oh, wow. This is the roof. Remember the roof? The roof. The roof. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water. Let that motherfucker burn. Sorry. I did a movie called Truth or Dare with Blumhouse. And there was a scene where me and my friend are on top of this rooftop. And that scene was shot for 2 days. We did that entire scene for 2 whole days. And it was insane. We were on this roof, we were connected to a crane. It was a huge crane, and we were harnessed into it. It was a really high roof. And I ended up falling in love with that castmate. We dated for a really long time, and now she's one of my best friends. So that was my favorite scene of the film. Yeah, thank you.
I actually interviewed Jason Blumhouse once. He's like a smart dude.
Jason is so smart.
He can, you know, make cheap but really good horror movies.
Oh, dude, absolutely.
He makes a lot of them. They're awesome.
Yeah.
I mean,
no, Jason Blum is the coolest dude ever. He's super smart. Love being in his movie. I love it. I'm a huge fan of Blumhouse.
so you did meet him.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Bunch times. Yeah, Jason's really cool. Really cool dude.
Next question, please.
Hi. If you were still playing in Teen Wolf, would you rather be a hero or a villain?
I mean, I love Scott. He's the hero. So I'm always gonna want to play that. But there were a couple of episodes where Scott got kind of bad, and those were always really fun too. You know. But if I were to do Teen Wolf again, I would be the hero. I wouldn't want to be the villain. But if I were to do another show, I would like to be the villain. Or we could do some like cool, well I guess we already did that with Stiles and Boy Stiles. I was gonna say Scott and Bad Scott, but it doesn't work. So, hero.
Thank you.
What?
Creature. Werewolf, animal, banshee.
In real life, werewolves heal.
What do banshees do?
Banshees scream.
Yeah, that's what they do.
And they also predict death. I want to be a werewolf.
Alright.
Werewolves are badass. They heal, they're hairy, they're sexy. I don't know. You're welcome.
Okay, well, we got like 5 more minutes, so I think that's about, what, 3 questions? Something like that?
Do you think we can bust all these out? Let's get these done quick so we can get everyone's question.
We got a meeting week coming up, so you don't want to miss that.
I just wanted to say, you have a cute little goatee. And what was your favorite part about being in Teen Wolf?
I love being on set. I was the leader, so I got to set the tone, and it was just like this. There was no stress, no one was sad, no one was mad. It was just like this every single day on set. And that's what I loved.
Right. Good tempo.
Hi, do you think that there is still a possibility of Teen Wolf reboot of breakdown?
Yeah, I mean, there's always a possibility. I have nothing to do with it. I'm not the writer or the creator. I don't work at MTV anymore, so I have no hand in getting Teen Wolf to come back out. But I'm always down. So I personally think that there should be more. At least a movie or something to wrap it up. But I'm always down. It's not up to me. Thank you. I love you.
So in 20 years you can play somebody's dad
Exactly.
in a new Teen Wolf.
Absolutely. A father, a baby werewolf.
Hi.
Hi.
Scott didn't want to be a werewolf from the beginning. Did you want to be a werewolf when you were small?
Did I want to be a werewolf when I was small?
Yeah.
No.
No.
No, I wanted to be an actor, a musician.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you want to be a werewolf when you were small?
Yeah.
Do you want to be a werewolf now?
Yeah.
Okay. You want me to bite you?
No.
Alright, well I'm gonna bite you. Nice. Scary. Very scary. Good werewolf. There's a Metallica shirt behind you, it's awesome.
I think she forgot a question. Are you okay?
There's a Metallica shirt. Metallica, kill them all! Yeah! Metallica!
You're gonna think about your question for
Sure.
a second.
Okay.
Hi, what was your favorite scene that you filmed during Jane the Virgin?
Oh man, I love little Mateo, working with the little guy,
Yeah.
Gina Rodriguez's son in the TV show. I loved that little dude. Oh wait, no, his character was Mateo, right?
Yeah.
I loved him. Loved every scene with that guy. He was my buddy. We did a dancing scene with each other. It was so much fun. Love that. Thank you. Kill them all!
Yeah, you got this.
So I'm asking this question for a friend of mine, but if there's going to be another season of Teen Wolf and you could decide about what it was, what would it be about?
Oh, cool. I think I would make it not so crazy with the mythology. It got really crazy with mythology towards the end. I think it would be really interesting to see a werewolf in just the real world, with no other cameras or dread doctors or anything like that. I think it would be really interesting to kind of just like have this werewolf deal with like all these crazy issues in a real world. You know what I mean? So I'll just have it be a little bit more grounded, a little bit more real, but with werewolves. I love your shirt. Kill them all. Metallica. Loud.
Do you prefer fried chicken or hamburgers?
What about hamburger with some fried chicken skin on top of it?
With the crunchy stuff?
Yes, gotta get the crunch in there. I don't know, man. That's a tough question.
No, I think it might be the hardest question you've got today.
I think so. Yeah, I really do. I'm gonna have to think about that.
Say that one of the hardest questions for last.
Yeah, that's a hard one, dude. I love your shirt. Thanks, buddy.
Hi. Aside of a wolf, what is the best impression you can do?
Pretty much of an impression guy.
You guys ever see Fear and Loathing Las Vegas? Anybody?
I did, yeah. Woo!
There's a scene where they're driving to Las Vegas and Benicio del Toro opens up cocaine and it flies everywhere because they're in a convertible. He goes, "Did you see what God just did to his man?" And then Johnny Depp goes, "That wasn't God, it was you, you fucking idiot." So that's my impression right there.
Thank you.
I'm sorry you don't know what it is.
There's a single pause there. The last question, everybody. Last question.
Can I get a hug?
Actually, I have one more question. So we have one question. No? Alright. Best blooper? Awesome. She asked what the best blooper was. The best blooper. They were filming every single day was a blooper on set. Because they were farting constantly and screwing around. And, I don't know. There's bloopers online, and they're all in there. They're all funny. I don't know. Dylan and I would do this thing where we'd be like talking to each other, and then we pretend to kiss each other. We did that a lot. We liked that one. That was fun.
All right.
Is that it?
That's it, man. You
I love you guys. Thank you so much.
Tyler Posey, everybody. Give him a huge applause.
Thank you for coming. I'll see you all in March. I'll be back. You're the best. Thank you guys. I really love you. I appreciate it.
Thanks so much, man.
I love your culture. I love Dutch. It's the greatest place in the world. Thank you so much. Fristy! Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.